is up, you guys, and welcome to the Chosen League podcast, where Fire Sports content is the name of the game. I'm your host, Devon. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode, and also watch this video all the way to the end because I don't want you guys missing out what I have in store for you today. Now, as we all know, the 1988 Defensive Player of the Year award, Michael Jordan has raised question marks based on his statistics and it's like, how did he really get this Defensive Player of the Year award? What was it given to him? Was it his stats raised question marks? But let's get into it. So, starting off with the criteria for the NBA Defensive Player of the Year award, players must play at least 65 games with limited exception, including season-ending injury. Now, the finalists for the 1988 Defensive Player of the Year campaign, you had Michael Jordan at number one with 37 votes, Mark Eaton, who had 9 votes. He also averaged more blocks than Michael Jordan, 3.7. Hakeem Olajuwon at three with 7 votes and averaged more blocks than Michael Jordan, 2.7. And then fourth, you had Alvin Robertson at six with 6 votes. And then tied for fifth, you had Patrick Ewing, Michael Cooper, and Pat Lever with 4 votes. Hmm, that's a great list. But Michael Jordan, with his stats in that run, he averaged 35 points, 5.9 assists, 5.5 rebounds, 3.2 steals, 1.6 blocks. And I also looked more into his stats with the regular season, like throughout the regular season of that year in 88, 87, 88. His steals were doubled. They were literally it was literally tripled, and then it went on more. So the highest amount of steals he ever got was 10. Okay. There were some games where there was home and away. He would have, especially against Washington or New Jersey Nets at the time, he would have four steals, 5 steals, 6 steals, and then it'll keep going up again. 4 steals, another 4 steals, another five, another six. And then he had zero steals, and then sometimes he had 1 steal. That sparks curiosity, but there's more. So MJ, after winning the Defensive Player of the Year award, this was his statement. It's one of the goals I set for myself. Jordan told the AP after winning the award. I wanted to show people that I'm more than just a scorer. I am a complete player. Now, we all know, yes, Jordan was a scorer first, but who made him a complete player? Phil Jackson. But we're going to keep going. And then this is before Jordan, during the Defense Player of the Year campaign, Jordan had to say this. He spoke on Michael Cooper. Michael Cooper is great at ball denial, Jordan told Sports Illustrated. But check his other stats. This league gives defensive awards on reputation. It just teased me off. And then we have, last thing, Alex Rucker, former NBA scorekeeper. This is what he had to say. Rucker explained that from his experience, subjective stats, primarily blocks, steals, and assists, and sometimes rebounds, were a way to give star treatment. I'm going to come back to that statement Michael Jordan made with Michael Cooper after this. If a player tried to block a shot and the ball fell short, maybe give him the benefit of the doubt 50 bo- on a 50-50 play block. If a pass was deflected by one defender and recovered by another, choose wisely as to which defender to award the steal. So, during that campaign, Michael Jordan said what he said about Michael Cooper. They give defensive awards off on reputation. It just tees them off. Man, when Michael Jordan came in at 84, people didn't really believe he was going to become the player that he became. But he did. He became the greatest player of all time. Not denying that. Never will. Um, but when you talk about reputation, Michael Jordan, when you talk about reputation, what does that say about you? Everybody wanted to be like Mike. And at the time, Michael Jordan was known global. He went global. And with Michael Jordan, his reputation and what he did on the court, people wanted to be like Mike. Jordan, Jordan got special treatment. Let's Let me bring you guys back to the dream team. Why didn't Isaiah Thomas make the dream team? Bird had an issue with Isaiah during their time playing on the court. Magic, Scotty, but the one that was known the most that was out there was Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas. Why didn't Isaiah make the dream team even though he was qualified? Michael Jordan didn't want him. Michael Jordan didn't want him on the team. And looking back at the last dance too, Michael Jordan's teammates didn't like him like that. Michael Jordan's mentality was to win at all costs, and he wanted to win. So whatever he had to do, if he had to get under people's skin at times, he did what he had to do. But he helped his teammates. He built confidence in his teammates and let them know that, hey, we're better than this. We got to be better. But come on now. And I want you guys to let me know in the comment section, did Michael Jordan deserve the 1988 Defensive Player of the Award? 1988 Defensive Player of the Year award? Me, honestly, no. It was given to him. It was given to him. Just like I told you about his stats, the amount of steals he had, at tripling, quadrupling, however they did it. I mean, no. I felt like it should have been at least Mark Eaton. He should have got Defensive Player of the Year, but Michael Cooper was a natural. Michael Cooper played defense. That was his game. So no, Michael Jordan. I don't believe Michael Jordan should have gotten the 1988 Defensive Player of the Year award because he's the only player that won that had the scoring title, MVP, Defensive Player of the Year award. None of the other guys did it. Magic or Kareem, none of those other guys did it. Nobody's ever done it. But in all honesty, it's coming from the chosen league. I would say at least Mark Eaton or Hakeem Olajuwon get defensive player of the year over Michael Jordan. But anyways, once again, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload an episode. I'm Devon, and I'm signing off.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show.